Hi, my name is Marsha and I'm the founder of PatternGeeks. PatternGeeks is a health tech startup focused on real-time seizure prediction for people with epilepsy. The reason I founded PatternGeeks is because 2 years ago my son ended up in the hospital unconscious. This was extremely scary for me because the doctors kept giving him more medications and asking me, did the seizure stop yet or not? I was not the expert in that situation and I was expecting the doctor to have the answer. Later, when I thought about this, I realized that the reason they did not have answers is because they did not have the right tools to determine whether a seizure was happening or not. Fortunately, my son survived this experience, but my peace of mind never returned because I will never know if and when the next seizure will happen. This is why I created PatternGeeks, a company that is building a compact, wireless, and wearable EEG device that analyzes data from your head using an artificial intelligence algorithm and sends a risk score to a phone app so that you will always know what is your risk of having a seizure at that particular moment. Fortunately, I have a PhD in computational neuroscience and over 20 years of experience building artificial intelligence algorithms using different types of data. I also have a group of amazing friends who are electrical engineers, software engineers, and patent attorneys who are helping me with this mission. If you would like to participate or learn more about this project, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn and I would love to connect. 50 million people in the world live with epilepsy, and it is one of the most common neurological conditions. People with epilepsy always have some risk for a seizure. Some go without a seizure for years, while others have seizures daily. When the next seizure will happen cannot be predicted. Seizures that happen during sleep are particularly dangerous because they can result in SUDEP, or sudden unexpected death in epilepsy. Some famous people who died from a seizure are Juice WRLD, Cameron Boyce, and Michael Jeter. Currently, there are EEG devices that can detect seizures. This is non-invasive and there is no radiation. The EEG device measures and records electrical activity in the brain, and this data is used to determine if a seizure has occurred after the fact. However, the EEG device is unable to predict future seizures. Also, there are many barriers for patients to get an EEG. 1. Appointments need to be scheduled weeks or months in advance. 2. Duration of EEG is typically not long enough to capture a seizure. 3. The current EEG device is bulky and does not enable patients to engage normally in daily routine. 4. Many children cannot tolerate the current device altogether because it is very uncomfortable. 5. Reading the EEG result is largely a manual process which is time-consuming and prone to human error. PatternGeeks is building a compact, wireless, and wearable device that will be comfortable to use during one's daytime routine and at night. Our device will not only detect seizures, but also predict oncoming seizures. The device will send data to a mobile phone and will display AI-generated insights. An app will alert a patient if there is a risk of a seizure or an ongoing seizure. Also, real-time data can be sent to the doctor's office. EEG data will be continuously collected from the head and sent to the cloud. The data in the cloud will be used to train an artificial intelligence model. A pre-trained AI model will make instantaneous calculations for seizure detection and prediction. This device detects all types of seizures and can be scaled from 2 to 30 electrodes. Please invest in PatternGeeks and help us make this vision a reality.